State Democrats will push for new laws to ensure Georgians access to IVF treatments. They're taking action following a recent Alabama Supreme Court ruling, which has led to the suspension of IVF treatments in that state. Fox 5's Deidre Dukes is live at the state capitol tonight, where Democratic lawmakers, Deidre, held a news conference this morning.
Yeah, they held a news conference saying that they wanted to ensure the rights for IVF treatments for Georgians, but not only IVF treatments. They also said they want to ensure a woman's reproductive health care rights. They want to make sure that all women have access to contraception. They do believe that there could possibly be in the future a repealing of these rights if they don't act now. And they say the only way they can do that is to pass legislation to protect reproductive health care rights. Apparently, we're having some technical difficulties, but as I said, that this is an effort by House Democrats, both in the Senate and the House, Christine, to ensure women's reproductive rights in Georgia. We do have that for you now. Georgia Democrats are sounding the alarm following the fallout from a recent Alabama court ruling declaring frozen embryos are human beings, and those who destroy them could be held liable for wrongful death.
Georgians need certainty to know that that level of terror will not be inflicted upon them.
The decision has sent shockwaves through the medical community and led some IVF providers to suspend services in the state.
Trying to expand your family through IVF is already physically and emotionally draining. Feeling like that opportunity could be ripped from you at any moment is not the type of emotional roller coaster I want Georgia couples, women, men to face or be afraid of.
State Senator Elena Perrin filed 2 reproductive health care bills this week that would ensure Georgians have access to contraception and in vitro fertility treatment.
It's already very difficult to access care in the United States, and restrictions and bans make it harder.
Like other medical professionals, OBGYN Mimi Zeman fears the Alabama ruling could lead fertility providers in other states to stop providing the service due to liability concerns.
A lot of times people think, this doesn't affect me, I'm against abortion. Well, now it's affecting fertility and IVF.
Parents said legislators and courts are mandating that reproductive medical care conform to certain religious views and not to long-established medical care. House Democrats have filed similar legislation.
Well, we know that IVF is on the chopping block, and we know that it is just a matter of time for contraception. It is not a question of if, but when.
Now, these lawmakers who filed this legislation this week said that they did reach out to their Republican counterparts, asking them to make this bipartisan bipartisan legislation, but said that they did not do so. We reached out to Republican lawmakers for comment here this afternoon, and so far have not heard back. At the state capitol, Deidre Dukes, Fox 5 News.
All right, Deidre, thanks for that.